like those dogs that can sit and fetch and give you high fives
No,
and shake and
but like you don't need to be
and lay down and roll over and play dead and drop the ball when they fetch it back to you. You know,
that's
I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those 65 trick ponies. Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga.
Yeah. Well,
today we're going to be diving into sort of observation, also a bit of a reminder, a bit of motivation maybe for you.
Musing.
A musing of thought, if you want to put it that way. We're going to be talking about what Kai has so eloquently called downstream yoga, or yoga downstream.
Yeah, guys. So, downstream yoga. What does that mean? That, in one sense, can kind of mean when somebody starts doing yoga. If you think about it, most people come to yoga because they have joint issues. Their doctor says they have bone problems, and yoga has been shown to kind of improve bone density. The reasons they come to yoga are usually because of some sort of symptom or other, and they come to yoga to alleviate that problem that they're having. And that is how, like nowadays at least, most people find yoga. But this idea of downstream yoga can also mean in your practice just recognizing that you should do your practice now. Going back to that very first Yoga Sutra, as Clifton was reminding me earlier, the practice of yoga starts now. And if you are cognizant of that and keep this idea of downstream yoga in your mind, you will, in a sense, find the inspiration to practice now. Because if you think about it, like, if you're practicing yoga every day for 2 years, there's not as much build up in your mind of habitual thoughts. Say, if you're attentive to all those running around, you could be practicing your asana for 2 years, and who knows, you might be able to do the splits by the end of it. But those ideas are also kind of swimming upstream. We'll get into that tomorrow. Preventing the idea of downstream yoga is this idea of attention. If you think of like an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of attention, the downstream yoga is the attention that you're giving it because of some reason or other. But while this isn't bad, we're always looking to kind of get back to the prevention side of things and not have to deal with the huge swirling mass of symptoms maybe necessarily, and do something kind of proactive in your yoga. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. But guys, a little reminder and observation for you.
As Kai drops the mic, that's kind of signals the end of this video. So just keep that in mind, give it some thought. Again, we're kind of talking prevention versus actually sort of reaction in a sense. So, a lot of people, like I was saying, start their yoga practice when they're kind of down and out and feel like they need to be in better shape, feel like they need to improve. We're going to talk about kind of the opposite side of that tomorrow. So give somebody a high five. We'll see you guys tomorrow.